Yeah, hi, good morning. My name is Gabriele, I'm Italian, and thank you to have invited me here, to present you the exceptional experience that we are targeting, in Tashkent, a city mall. I will give you a small introduction, to the shopping center that we will open and our approach, to customer experience, management. I think that all of you know that our asset it is composed by main 4 buildings. The central part it is a shopping center, the one that we will discuss as of today, and by three other towers. The one on your right it is a Class A office building, and the other two on the left it is a luxury hotel and a luxury residential that again a new brand that we will bring to the market actually. The Tashkent City Mall it is directly located in the center of the city. It is really in the heart. We have one metro station directly coming out inside our shopping center. It is Paktakor, and we have 3 other metro stations that are actually within 1 kilometer of distance. So it is very well place and located, as you know. In this type of business, location, it is number one and important point. Our shopping centers, we are targeting a groundbreaking retail for the Tashkent market and for the general Uzbekistan market. We have over 100,000 square meters of leasable area with more than 300 shops that will actually open. We have 2-level underground parking for around 2,500 square parking spaces, and we are expecting an average of 50,000-60,000 visitations per day actually. We will bring a diverse mix to the shopping mall business in Tashkent. We are bringing a lot of new brands, and this one it will be a part and a characteristic of the shopping center, of the new pace of retail that we want to establish into the market. But we are bringing many new big chains. I think that you have seen many announcements. Inditex is opening up the market together with us, but not only large player related to fashion, but as well related to cosmetics, to F&B, etc. Our interiors, we have, they will be part of our customer experience, connecting to the heritage of the country. We have divided the shopping mall, the destination in 3 different destinations. One it is the heritage side, where we are connecting to the whole architectural characteristic of the country. One where we are representing the present, as of today. It is our central gallery, where more the fashion is going to be presented, and the future on the side of our business center and our metro exit. But to create exceptional customer experience, we need as well to look a little bit more farther than just the offer in itself. The people has changed their approach to life. This is a customer trends worldwide, that it is valid in any type of countries. The people as of today value much more their free time and the quality and experience to relax, to recharge, to socialize, to spend time with friends and family. And they're looking for a sense of connection and belonging and a sense of authenticity. And we want to create with our customer experience approach a bridge, a connection to it. And how we will do that? We will do it with interaction with our customers, in meeting them, in engaging with them, in understanding what are actually their needs. And we will ask them, and we will bring them in connection with actually our community. And we will try to inspire them with the aim to fulfill and to foresee which one are actually their desire and needs. the question is, okay, this is a lot of blah, blah, blah. How we'll actually achieve that? Well, we are actually working like in a pretty advanced like a digital mode, and a full omnichannel like landscape where all our digital assets that are going like to be like connected is going like to be an essential part like of it, because through the customer like intelligence like a reading like of the full omnichannel landscape that we are actually like establishing it, we will be able like to communicate better like with our customers, to understand better like their needs, and to adapt the offer from a point of view of services and retail offer that actually they really like need and they really like want, and not what we think that it is right like for them. Many times, developers as us are doing like the mistake that we think that we are the expert and we know what you want, but actually that's one of the biggest like mistake that developers are actually doing. It is a matter like to analyze what the customer needs. It's a matter to communicate like with them and to find what exactly the local market and and your visitors want, and to adapt them to it. Then we have as well like a very extended like a customer journey where we are actually trying like to approach like the customers. The customer journey is not only limited to the customer journey like of the customers within our city borders, but it is since they wake up like in the morning, since they interact like with the web, since like they start like to check like their email, their telegram messages like and so on. Additionally, we are planning like a very big like interactions with and cooperation with all like our partners. Partners, we mean tenants. We mean local like communities. We mean like social like institutions like and so on. In the way like to again establish a much better like dialogue like with them. Last but not least, it is in hospitality school. My team, it is composed mainly by international like experts that I brought in from different countries with direct like experience in creating the right like a customer like experience, as I'm actually just now introducing like to you. And we have developed an hospitality school for our staff. In the way like to have the right approach like to the customers like and so on. All of this, it will obviously happen by stages. It is not a promises that I can fulfill from day zero, from the day like of the opening. All of this, it will take some time like to be developed, to be implemented, to be exploited, to dialogue like with the customers, and to establish the right trust and the right next like steps. Exceptional customer experience, it means as well like a customer services. We have implemented a very like a sophisticated like a digital system that will actually allow the customers to find themselves like very easily and to be guided like through the different floors. Valet parking and car wash and convenient taxi like a drop-offs are characteristic like of the asset. Information desk, it is obviously like included. Baby stroller and wheelchair like rental in case like of needs and so on. Hands-free shopping, we will add it as a second step later to facilitate better like the continuous shopping inside like the shopping center. Yes, here we have our representation of the food hall. 15% of our shopping center like destination, it is composed by F&B like restaurant, and not only, because we have as well like a large like a food court, and this is actually a very big part like of our like a customer like experience, because the culinary part, it is actually part like of the emotional like attachment that we need like to develop, and we are offering as well like a certain new players that we are bringing like internationally into it. This is about like the food court. We have like a food court, pretty large like a food court with around like 600 like a parking city spaces, and with a children playground to let like the small one a little bit interact like better. Our F&B will actually have a fantastic like view on the Tashkent like a city park. This is not only like from the upper level, but it is as well like from the first level in connection like with the Tashkent City Park, that all the restaurant has actually like a veranda like outside, like to sit, to dine, and to experience like better like into it. When we talk about customer experience, we talk as well about like entertainment. The first IMAX of Uzbekistan will open in Tashkent, like a city mall. This cinema will have like a large offer, including a VIP like area, and as I said, like the first like IMAX. Additionally, like to the first like IMAX, we have already opened the best like gym with the best pool with a view of Tashkent. And we are actually having an entertainment like zone for kids of any age that is going like to open together like with the cinema in the first phase like of the shopping center. Doing like all of that, we are not forgetting to take care as well like of the future like of our kids, and targeting like to have a circular like approach, a sustainable like approach, and to reduce the carbon like footprint, and as well like to improve like the waste management. And this one we will want like to be as well like a pioneer like into the market, to push it like through, because it is a top like a priority like to start it up. Thank you so far.